Hey everyone, Sprawsy here. Hope you're doing well as can be in this stay-at-home era. I've called it the stay-at-home era because it makes sense as I am staying at home all day, every day. It's been a few weeks now of staying at home, and for one major thing I have to show for it is the growth of a beard. No sideburns are growing, or well, barely growing, but just around the mouth and chin. And I'm not too far off looking like the master from the classic era of Doctor Who. The only thing I'm missing is the attire. And I suppose could actually do a bit of a trim round here, but I'm too lazy to do that. But at some stage, all this will be shaved off. I have no idea when, pretty much whenever I feel like it. So that could be tomorrow or it could be 3 months down the line. Time will tell. Time will tell. As for this stay-at-home era, the main difference between this era and the time before is that I hardly ever go outside. These days, I only go out to the local shop to do some food shopping, and that's pretty much it. For the rest of the time, I'm now at home. Whereas before this era, I used to go out for walks to the park, to the beach, go on holidays. I miss those days. Hopefully they'll be back soon. But have I learned anything about myself during this stay-at-home era? Well, one thing I have learned is that I can be just as lazy as I was before this era. For example, this shirt has not been ironed. I was lazy when it came to ironing before this era, and I'm still lazy at ironing. I barely iron anything, and this shirt really could do with an iron. But for one thing I do like about this shirt is it fits the background. So this is sort of a bluish shirt and it sort of blends well with the scenery here. So for the green duvet, the green pillow cushion, the white wall and the sideboard in green lampshades. So I know this shirt blends in well with the aesthetics of my home. So what else have I learned about staying from home? I am able to work from home. So the work I do is quite well geared to working from home. So I'm working as if I were back at the office, just without the travel and without the expense of the travel as well. So that saves me a little bit of money. Not that my travel actually costs much beforehand anyway. Anyway, have I learned anything else? I do a bit more cleaning while staying at home. I suppose it's not so much learning, that's more doing. So, okay, what have I been doing more of or less of during the stay-at-home period than I did before? So I do a bit more cleaning, a bit more hoovering, dusting, wiping down surfaces. So yeah, a bit more general house cleaning. I also do a bit more cooking. I still don't enjoy cooking, never enjoyed cooking, but I do a bit more of it. So when I go to the shops, pick up a bit more veg, do a bit more with it. A bit more mashed potatoes, roasts. Yes. So anyway, the long and short of that is I do a bit more cooking. I'm no more experimental than I was before. I just do more of it. And I guess there's a bit more washing up I do off the back of that. I also watch a bit more TV. I've acquired Disney Plus so I can watch the back catalogue of Disney cartoons. Spend a few hours of my week doing that. Also spending a bit more time doing video games. I have an Xbox One and I've recently played through Batman Arkham Knight. Yeah, that game came out a few years ago. I've only just got around to playing it now. Next on the agenda will be Fallout 4, but first off I need to buy some more batteries for the controller. So it's got a wireless controller and I've run out of batteries, so I need to get some more. Which it's on the shopping list, I just haven't got around to doing that yet. So that's about it. Oh, I do a bit more indoor exercise now as well, so I have a little indoor exercise bike, so I do a bit of cycling on that, pass a bit of time, get a bit of exercise in, and I also do a bit more sit-ups. Oh, okay, that was a bad idea. It just hit my head on that sideboard. So I was trying to be really clever then and do a sit-up. Nothing is hurt except my pride right now. Oh. Okay, that's better. That's better. But the point I was trying to make was I do a little bit more exercise inside now that I can't go outside. Because in the time before, I used to go out for some nice walks in the parks, wooded areas, quite pleasant. Get out for a bit, couple of hours of walking was quite nice. And have a bit of a workout as well. Can't do any of that, so, well, when I say I can't do any of that, I mean for wooded areas, places suitable for that sort of walk are a long way away. So a bit unrealistic to get to. So I need to do a bit more exercise in the property, which is what the exercise bike allows. So a bit of cycling in the evenings or early mornings, maybe a few K on there. Yeah, it's quite nice. I feel like I've done a bit of exercise when I use that. And the other main change from the time before is my shopping habits have changed. When I say shopping habits, I mean I only go to the supermarket now and no other shops because I can't go anywhere else, only to the supermarket. I dislike supermarkets, disliked them before, just because other people are there and they get in your way when you're shopping, and that's pretty much why I don't like it. And I also don't like the fact of spending money. I prefer not to spend money, but I have to buy food to survive, to live, to eat. Anyway, the long and short of that statement is I just don't like shopping. I just don't like the experience. But I've got to do it anyway. So that is everything I was trying to ramble on about. The difference between staying at home now or for staying at home era and for time before. I do more household stuff and less outsidey stuff is pretty much what it comes down to. But for one thing I should definitely do more of is ironing, because this shirt would look so much better on me if it had been ironed instead of it being all creased as it is right now. But that brings me now to the end of my video. I hope you've enjoyed my ramblings about me comparing my life during the stay-at-home era and for time before. Oh, I so look forward to it ending and I can go out to the park again or to the woods for a nice walk, or to go on holiday, or to stay at home on my own terms. Those will be the days. Anyway, hope you're having a pleasant day, enjoying the sunshine as it is beaming through my window. I just so wish I could enjoy it more outside. Anyway, have a fantastic rest of your day and I'll see you on a new video soon. Bye!